5, 4, 3, 2.
What's up you guys? My name is Lo Melly, and today I'm going to show you how to make clones of yourself, or literally anything. In this example I used my friend eeveevision, and her hands as a subject for this whole spooky shoot. Now with that being said, let's get started. We did this whole shoot right before Halloween and I wanted to do something scary. So I did some research and I found this place called the Bridge to Nowhere. Now on the way over there was a bunch of traffic, so she started to show me her origami skills. Look how cool it looks. Wow! Once we got to the location she dressed up in this My Hero Academia Midoriya ghost costume. As far as setup goes, I put the camera on a tripod, and I had her placed behind a bunch of trees in different distances in order to create depth to the final image. It's important to keep in mind that before you take pictures of your subject, you should take a picture of the environment first with no one in it. Now once you've taken all the pictures you need, it's time to open up Photoshop. The first thing you want to do is press Create New, and change the height and width to 1080 by 1350 pixels. This is going to be Instagram's portrait size. Next, grab all your photos and drag it in there. Since these were not taken at 1080 by 1350 pixels, all you have to do is click on all of them, stretch the sides, and press enter. Now you don't have to do this, but I rename all my layers to be organized. As you can see, some of these photos look kind of seamless but also out of place. That's probably because I accidentally moved the tripod when taking them, but it's okay. The first thing you'll notice is that if you click on the photo you'll get this pop-up saying you need to rasterize the layer. Just click OK on all of them to make it go away. The way you will start making things disappear and reappear is by using the brush tool. You can click here on the top left or you can press B on your keyboard. The first step is to select your image, hold the shift button, and click on this icon that says Add Vector Mask. Keep in mind that down here you will see these two colors. Switching from black to white will determine what will disappear and reappear into your image. White means bringing things into the picture and black is basically like an eraser. As you can see, things start to get a little bit wonky on the tree, so I'm going to clean it up real quick. Okay, it looks fine right about there. Now on to the next image. Here's a helpful trick. Select the top image and bring the opacity down to 50%. Start rotating and moving the position around until it matches the picture under it. A good tip is to find something that's in focus. In this instance it's this tree. Then press enter. Then again you'll want to hold shift while pressing Alt or Option depending on your computer, and repeat. There. You see how much easier that was because we had everything aligned correctly? Okay, for this last one I did mess it up a bit because I accidentally zoomed out. But it's okay. To fix that all you have to do is click on the picture, hold Ctrl and press T at the same time and it'll open up the transform settings. Then start scaling it up and adjusting it till it matches the image below. Then once again, start brushing away. Here you can see that her skirt starts disappearing, so I'm going to make the brush size smaller and switch the color palette from white to black. Now I'm going to be cleaning it up a bit here. And there you go, that looks nice. Now like I said earlier, you can clone yourself or literally anything. So for this example I wanted to replicate this photo by Tie-Dyed I found on Twitter. I think he is a really cool photographer because he's able to do these crazy edits with a bunch of hands. So that's what me and my friend Evie did. Now I don't want to walk you guys through this whole process again, so basically I just did the same thing. Once you drag all your photos, press enter, resize to fit the canvas and press OK to rasterize all the layers. Then I started to go through them one by one to delete the photos I knew I wasn't going to use. While I was editing this picture, it was important I didn't include any of the poofy dress or part of the costume in it, and just her arms. As you can see, I had a little bit of trouble trying to take away this part because every time I did, a part of her arm starts to disappear. An easy fix to this is by using the pen tool. Click here on the left or press P on your keyboard. If you're not used to it, I suggest you start practicing because it can be really useful. I'm doing it pretty roughly, but it's okay. Once you've come full circle, right click and press Make Selection, then leave the feather at 1 pixel, then press OK. After that just start brushing away, and then press deselect. We're going to do the same process here. But that's pretty much it. I know this is an easy effect and you probably could have figured it out yourself. If you're a long-term Photoshop user, this is simply beginner stuff, but that's how I want to get started on this channel. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. As some of you know or not know, I'm an editor for a couple of artists, but I wanted to give this a shot myself. If you want to keep up with me, you can follow at LML Films on all social media. That means Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Yes, I said TikTok. So if you see any cool effects on there that's made by me, or someone else, and you want to learn how they did it, just drop a comment and I'll be sure to cover that. I'll be ending my videos with music I believe deserve a lot more recognition, so if you, or a friend, want to be featured, just send it my way. Goodbye.